we're here now live on the 411 with Shantia B on WSPR Radio with the latest and greatest interviews with people on and off campus and in the entertainment industry. And today is no other than we have a very special guest, artist, dancer, actor, Mr. Do-It-All, Romeo, in the building.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
How you feeling?
Feeling good. I'm feeling good.
How was your weekend?
Crazy, real crazy.
What do you do?
Just been working and trying to balance out like studio and partying and stuff like that. It's hard.
Gotcha. So for all your listeners that don't know who you are, just basically where are you from?
I'm originally from Harlem, New York City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So are you like in New York City, like you're there like permanently, or?
I mean, I moved around a lot. I mean, with my moms, and my dad's and stuff like that, because he's in the entertainment business. But right now I'm living in Atlanta, but I'm here in New York until the summertime, because New York always knows how to turn up in the summertime.
Exactly. How's Atlanta? Is it what they don't now have nothing going on?
Nah, Atlanta's chill. It's just like Atlanta's turn up 24/7.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like 24/7.
So like there's no chill at all.
There's no chill. Like there was a song that on a Tuesday, turn up on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
And it was like, all right, we're gonna make this a club. Like they just make anything for a turn up.
And they be going too.
Yeah.
So in New York, did you go to any? Did you go to All Star Weekend? I know you did All Star Weekend.
Yeah, I went to All Star Weekend.
That was
crazy.
dope.
It was crazy. Yeah.
Think about going to Summer Jam?
I want to, but that'd be packed. It's like everybody and their cousin want to go to that.
But I've never been, but I heard it's good. But I don't know.
You should go.
I don't know. I'm debating. But Kendrick but Chris Brown and Trey Songz on that lineup might just make me. But I went to Powerhouse though, so I saw both of them already.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Oh, at the Barclays Center?
Yeah, I was at Powerhouse. It was dope. So I'm like, is it gonna be the same thing? So.
Nah, it's probably gonna be. It's gonna be.
But I want to see Kendrick though, because he just dropped that.
Oh yeah.
That new album.
That was hot.
I want to hear I want to hear the song "All Right," like with the whole crowd.
Oh yeah. New York, they like Kendrick, so I guess.
Yeah, people talking about the king of New York, and he's from Compton, so
yeah.
I don't know how that worked, but
yeah,
it be going like that. Yeah, absolutely. So let's get into your music now. Music, is that like, I know you do a bunch of other stuff, but like, is music like your home base, everything that you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a love of mine. You know what I mean? I used to do it because I wanted to like get people to know me, but now I'm doing it because I just like it. I fuck with it again.
So like, what point do you think like you knew like this is what you wanted to do like for your life?
I think in high school, like when I started doing music in high school, it was like people was really gravitating towards like my sound and stuff like that. So I was like, all right, I might as well do it as a profession because sports is cool and all the other stuff, but I guess, what people like, I'm going to do. So,
right. You did sports?
Yeah.
What do you play?
Basketball, football, lacrosse.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so you did everything.
Yeah.
You still play now, or like you're just more on the music
side?
I
mean, I do it for fun. Like, I'll shoot around and stuff. I just did it because girls, like...
Oh, my goodness. Just falling into the stereotype.
Girls. I was like, hey.
Did it work?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, I guess that's how it has to go.
Definitely.
Yeah, so going into your music now, how old were you when you first like put down like your first track or like had like a real like 16 bar?
I mean, I know my first line, like I think I rapped over it. It was my cousin still actually has a CD. It was like the first time I ever rapped. It was in front of my mom, like my sisters and everything. It was crazy. Like it was the Outkast Aliens beat.
Oh.
And
nice.
I didn't know how to rap at all, but I knew my sister was watching Crooklyn like crazy, the movie.
Yeah.
So I was just like, my sister watches Crooklyn. She thinks she from Brooklyn, and I was
like, oh.
Yeah, everyone was like, oh. I was like, that's what rapping is. I didn't know what rapping was back then, but then like I was like, oh, I guess that was a rap. So I was like, this is fun.
You want to do it now?
Yeah.
Nice. So do you going into the music now, like you're into it heavy? Do you produce? Do you know how to produce music, or just like you just have the lyrics and then when the beat drops, that's
I mean, I can do it really all. I kind of self-learned myself. You know what I mean? But it's cool. Like, I just like rapping right now. You know what I mean? I don't like really. I mean, beats is cool, but everything else. But right now, I just feel like lyrics is the main thing that catches people's ears.
Gotcha. So if you say like a person's just sitting in their room and they're playing one of your songs, one of your beats, like what do you want the person to get out of your music?
I want them to feel good and like turn up, but I also want them to think. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a lot of thinking music out there. Because it's like albums now. Like you will listen to an album, like a whole album, you won't get it until like a year later.
Yeah.
People don't even like realize that. So
For sure.
it's crazy.
Nice. So we got Romeo in the building. Got any questions? Hit him at WSPR Radio. He's here kicking it with us. Anything you got going on? Let us know. Hit at hashtag 411 with Shantia B. You want to know who's listening, who's here with us. And when we get back, we're going to be talking about his acting and dancing. You know, maybe we'll get into the female aspect and see what's going on in his life. So this is why you start every time I bring this up to any male that comes to my show. Oh, they start rushing to their phone like, yo, like, just listen to the show, like, it's not even like that, so, but it's great. I think it's a great aspect. You know, you get to clear your name, and then girls know what's up. And it's about to be spring, the weather's about to be nice, so, cuffing season.
Put your sundresses out, you know what I mean?
That's when we go on break. We'll be right back to 411 with Shantia B. Yes, we were having some real jokes behind the scenes during the 411 with Shantia B. We are here now live at WSPR Radio with the ladies and great of people on and off campus in the entertainment industry. We are here now live with Romeo. You already got questions coming in. You ready for them?
Nah.
No, they're not great. No, that's not from me. From people on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we have one from Malik Musicman _Musicman. He said, ask Romeo how hard he pushes himself to get to where he's at. I want to know.
I mean, it's an everyday struggle. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it seems like every day, it's hard to motivate yourself. I mean, you have people around you, like, in social media and stuff like that. But when you in that booth or you trying to audition for something, you got to think to yourself, like, yo, what are they gonna like about me? What do I bring to the table? So you gotta motivate yourself. I mean, so I just been doing that.
Do you think it's been getting a little bit easier as you're getting more into the game, or it's getting harder because you're going against more competition now?
I mean, I used to look at everybody as like competition, but I kind of look at myself as competition now. So I just been focusing on myself. And the more I get into the game, people they start to recognize you for you and not for who you talking about or who you know. So,
do you think that's one of the hardest parts, like during the whole thing of like people like wanting you for you, and like even this can be professional or like relationship, people like want you for you and not like what they see on social media?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's in all aspects. People, what they see, they just want to see that in you, and then when you meet them in person, they just be like, I thought you would be like this, or I was like, nah.
Right, and that get annoying probably.
Yeah, it's chill though. I mean, it comes with the territory.
Right, so let's get into some of your music. Now, listen to one of your songs a little while back called Bammer. And I was really feeling the beat. Like, it was hard, but, like, it was dope at the same time. So, for you, did you produce that, or someone else produced it for you?
Somebody else produced it for me. They sent me some beats, and it was just like, whatever you can freestyle on, just do it, and send it to me. I was like, all right, cool.
Nice. So, what is this going to be on? I know you have a mixtape coming out.
Yeah.
Is it going to be on the mixtape, or that's just, like, someone, like, you just put together and just wanted to share it with everyone?
It might make the count. I mean, now that you said that you like it, I think I got to put it up there now. So.
Oh, I guess I'm the final say then.
Yeah.
So, let's get into the mixtape. How many do you have? I know people have been, by popular demand, people saying, you know, we want this music.
Yes.
Is it a lot with the pressure? Do you feel like you have to, like, drop something, like, right now?
Yeah, I mean, I was in the studio every day for the last, like, 2 weeks. And, you know, I've been making music. Like, it's, like, final tracks. I'm like, yo, I just want to put it on my SoundCloud real quick. And my producer's like, nah, you got to put out a whole project so people see the whole thing, not just
So you don't even want to put, like, 30 seconds up or nothing?
Yeah,
not even on a Snapchat? Snapchat's like...
I mean, Snapchat, I do it, and people be like, oh, what song is that? But it's different because they don't get to see it again. So it's like...
Exactly.
But, you know, on SoundCloud, they can download it and, you know, other stuff. So I was like,
Gotcha.
Nah, I got to just wait until... This is my first time where I'm going to just put out, like, a full project and not, like, try to release something until I get a single or something.
Right. How is that for you, like, putting, like, a full body? Because I think, personally, that's one of the things, like, people are lacking in the entertainment industry, especially, like, with artists and rap. Like, people are just putting out hot singles. But, like, no one's putting out, like, a full body of work.
Yeah.
And then by the time, like, you put out a song, you die out, and you put another song, and you die out.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel, like, now putting out a full body of work?
I mean, I looked at other artists on how they did it. You know what I mean? I was just like, you know, the whole single thing, that's cool if you want to be, like, get your wave out there real quick.
Right.
But then people don't really look forward to the album if you just have a single out. You know what I mean? Like, some people now, they just dropping albums on random days, and that gets more hype.
Tyler, the Creator.
Yeah,
Literally.
Exactly. That gets more hype than a single that's been out for like a month.
Yeah, I think I got to thank Beyonce for that one.
Yeah.
Started the serious trend now. People got to put out full body the work. J. Cole said it best. Stop putting out trash. So I think it's about time everybody stop putting out trash and everybody's putting out real music. Because I think 2015, there's been a lot of good music that's dropped so far.
Yeah,
what do you think?
It's a lot. It's a lot of real, like, I like it now because it's subjects now. People not just talking about, money, cars, clothes, and like gold. They talking about stuff that would actually hit your soul. So it's cool.
Right. So what album do you think right now like really sits with you?
It's a lot of albums that sit with me right now, but mainly I've been listening to that new Drake, his tape. You know what I mean? That's been a good wave. I've been listening to Chris. I know that's a controversy right there. Kendrick, he had a real good album. Some girl turned me on to that because I was just like, man, I don't think it's gonna be better than Good Kid, Mad City. So I was like, I don't even want to listen to it.
Yeah.
And she turned it on. I was like, oh, I mean, it felt like a musical when I listened to it. Something like a Broadway musical. I was like, this is cool.
Right. So, I think I like how everything like just flows.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, most of the albums I'm waiting on now didn't even come out yet. So
what do you think about Wale?
Wale, that was real good. One of my homegirls was actually in the video.
Yeah.
For the Love video, I was like, oh, that's crazy. But nah, I was surprised because he let controversy overthrow his like talent and stuff like that. So I listened to his music. I was like, wow. Yeah. We should talk about this more than what he be doing behind the scenes. So it's cool.
Right. I definitely love all of them. So I know you just mentioned a lot of artists. Do you look up to a lot of them, or you just try to find your own path for everything you're trying to do?
Yeah, I look up to a lot of people right now. Just how their personality is out the game. I met a lot of artists, so it was different. Like once you hear their music and then you get to know them personally, it's like either they match their music or they act like something that they want.
Right.
So I respect the people that actually act how they feel and say what they feel in their music.
Do you feel like in rap a lot of people like, well, you met none person, you don't have to name, but like, do you feel like I'm not gonna do that to you, but do you feel like a lot of the artists like put out music just to put it out and it's not really who they truly are?
Yeah, I feel that. I
feel like there's a lot.
Because it's a lot of people that I met. I'm not gonna drop their names.
Yeah, no.
When they drop projects and stuff, it's just not done.
Like that's not.
But I guess the image, like fame is an illusion, so I guess people just believe it. Like once you get famous, they just believe anything you say. Kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely. So I know you said earlier that your family and parents are in entertainment. Do you think that helped you in the beginning because you were like basically had like a foot in the door to like guide you, or it was harder out because you felt like you had to really prove yourself?
I mean, both. Really both. I mean, it helped me because I was surrounded by people that was in the industry, but I guess because I was born in, I didn't look at them as like big entertainers. I just looked at them as my dad's friends and stuff like that.
Right.
So it kind of humbled me at the same time because I didn't really care for it. Because I was doing sports and stuff like that, so I would meet people. I'd be like, oh, hey, what's up? He's one of Dad's friends. And then, like, 5 days later, you see him on the news or something. I'd be like, wow, that's the same dude that was in my living room. So, I mean, yeah. So
you don't even get, like, in shock anymore when you meet people now?
Nah,
You're used to it?
I mean, not used to it. I mean, I still get, like, starstruck if I see someone, like, oh, hey, what's up? But, you know, as an artist now, I can't just run up to anybody and just be like, hey, what's up? You know, you got to balance yourself and make them see who you are as an artist first and then film later.
Right. I definitely agree with that. So, let's get into, I gave you time now. I gave you time during the break to get your stuff together.
Oh, she good.
You're unlocking the phone. I gave you time to get your stuff together. So, you know, of course I have to do the Instagram searching, you know, see who you are. And, you know, you have a lot of girls, like, really feeling what you're saying. Like, you putting out quotes and little mini poetry. And I'm like, wow, like, he's really putting out some real stuff. So, what's going on? Are you in a relationship or are you just trying to see how the flow works? Are you waiting till a cuffing season to drop, then you're going to wait for it? What's going on?
I mean, cuffing season. But nah, I mean, I'm chilling right now. I'm chilling.
All right, I'm going to ask that one more time.
I mean, if I'm single or not, is that what you want?
Is there someone special in your life?
Music.
Do not hit me with that music anthem. We are not doing this today.
Special. Music is my
I
wife.
wish y'all could see my face when you said that.
Music is my wife right now.
Not on Instagram.
I mean,
So what's going on? You have anyone special? A person? A human being?
yeah, I guess you could say. But
In a serious relationship, or you just seeing how it goes?
I mean, I'm just seeing how it goes. I'm chilling. I'm stuttering right now because I'm just like, let me say the right words.
Or so you're gonna hit that text message.
Oh,
so this is not what
so
you're
this how
talking
you
about.
feel.
Now you don't want to
Okay.
claim people.
Okay.
Right.
But nah, I mean, right now it's just, she knows she is. I mean, I can't really hide it. You know what I mean? I throw it out there.
Right.
And females in the comments know, but I mean, they not mad about it.
So why don't you just don't let it out in the public? Or, so now let's get into relationship. Now you in a relationship as an artist. Do you think girls or women, are scared of you because they know like with the rappers and the stereotypes and the partying? Do they think they're nervous?
I think social media made it worse. Like, I mean, the old rappers. I had a conversation with an old OG and stuff, and he was just like, "Yeah, it was different on the road because they'll call your phone, you can ignore it. Now these chicks be taking selfies with you and all this other stuff."
Wow.
Like, yeah. So now it's like it's different. Like she go to your phone, she don't even look through the text. She go to the DMs now, and it's just like,
wow,
you know what I mean?
And then they know the password, and they they put the fingerprint sync into the phone.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know about any of this. That's
That's
not my style.
She's talking.
No, that's not my style. Not my style. I just have a lot of friends in group chats.
Why can't I have a lot of friends then? A lot of beautiful friends.
Listen.
Does it make is it different?
Listen, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Get how you live.
Yeah, man. So, alright. So you really think like it made it difficult?
Yeah. I mean, it made it there every day. Every day is something new.
So you already have a big platform. What's gonna happen when this mixtape drops? Are you gonna have an album release party or a release party?
Actually, I think. I mean, my plan is, and with my friends and stuff like that, all we're gonna do is really just throw mad parties and just throw the music on and see how people vibe to it. Because that's my plan. Because I'd rather have people get shocked by it than like force.
Right, sit there and you will listen to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather just randomly pop on, so they be like, "Who is this?" You know, instead of like being like, "Yo, click this link." And, I mean,
right. Yeah.
Nobody does that anymore. I mean, people they be like, "Oh, let's collab" and all this other stuff. Nobody really like falls forward.
Right. Do you have any collabs on this mixtape coming up?
Yeah.
Any people you know about?
Yeah.
You want to drop one?
Nah.
Listen, we don't have the music here. You got to give me something. One feature. Come on.
I got somebody out in NY right now. That's popping. You know what I mean? He got a little name. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna say his name. But I'm just saying, it's somebody in NY, so that gives y'all a clue. You know what I mean? I'm from NY. He's from NY. You know what I mean? He got a song right now on the radio, so you might. That's some clues right there.
Okay.
I got a lot of females on my.
You want to name one?
I mean, actually, I might. This is a girl named Raven Pilar. I did a song with her called Bad, and she's really dope. So I had to get on something.
Ooh. And
I got a lot of females leaving me voicemails on my phone. So
voicemail.
Yeah.
So did you ask them to leave these voicemails, or did they? These are like
personal voicemails. They don't even. I mean, they know. Because I told him, I was like, you're going to be on my tape. Like, I'm going to make a song about you. She's like, you know, laughing and stuff.
Wow. Well, at least you told them. Some people, I know with Wu-Tang, like, they were all making their whole Once Upon a Time and Shaolin, and they all made the album.
Yeah.
But they didn't know, like, it was for an album.
Yeah.
So at least you letting them know.
Yeah, girls arguing, getting mad at me, and all this other stuff. I got.
Wow.
I mean, I did it for a reason. Because I want
people to know what's up.
Like, know what I've been going through. You know, females out here, they love with the kid.
Okay, he really, but you know, I respect it because some guys aren't confident. So at least you confident and not cocky.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's
you think different. Sometimes I get confused?
Yeah, for real. Because I guess, I mean, females, they actually know. Like, I mean, you should know. When I met you the last time we was at that party, I opened that open hand. I was like, listen, you don't got to do this. You're a queen. And you started laughing. That's really how I am.
Yeah,
like,
we were all like sweeping up the floors. Like cleaning
I'm
up.
I'm a real gentleman, but I thank my mom for that. You some girls, they just think that's an act. I'm
Yeah,
like,
they be
it's
like,
really
okay,
me.
so now what?
Yeah, now what?
Uh-huh.
You really not like this. You're a rapper. I'm like, oh, okay.
Right.
I'm going to let you find out.
All right, I see you out here. So we got Romeo in the building, WSPR Radio, the 411 with Shantia B. Any other questions? We will still be taking questions. Tweet at WSPR Radio, hashtag 411 with Shantia B. We are still in here. We still got some questions for him, and we're gonna still get into it. This is the 411 with Shantia B. Stay tuned here, back live on the 411 with Shantia B at WSPR Radio. I swear on everything, time goes by so fast on my show. It's ridiculous. It is almost that time, but we still got a little bit of time left. So let's get into your other aspect you have going on, because you're not just an artist. I know you dance as well.
Yeah.
So what kind of dance do you do?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
You do flips and stuff?
Nah, I want to learn how to do that crazy stuff. I feel like if I did it when I was like younger, I would be more fearless.
Yeah.
But now that I'm older, I'm like, I'm not trying to break nothing right
I
now.
know, because sometimes when you're younger, it's easier too. I know when I was younger, like I knew how to do like back handsprings and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I stopped. And then like when I went back on cheer, like I got it, I didn't get it, and it took me a really long time to get it going.
Are you used to cheerlead?
Yeah. A while back, 2 years back. I got the back handspring that's over for that, but yeah.
Well, you gotta teach me then.
No, I don't know. The last time I did it, I almost hurt my neck, and I was walking like this.
I think I could risk it almost. You know
I don't know.
Everybody gonna blame you.
Right,
She's
exactly.
the one.
Exactly. So I know not only you do dancing, but you do acting as well.
Yeah.
So have you done any films or commercials or television so far, or you're just really trying to learn it?
Nah, I mean, I kind of got blessed into it. You know what I mean? My first movie that I did some extra work on, and I got on camera and stuff like that, which is gonna be crazy. I can't wait for people to see it. It was Right Around 2.
Oh wow!
With Kevin Hart and Ice Cube, and that was like a crazy experience to just sit in the room and just soak up what they was teaching me and see how they work.
So how was the process like? Do you like, even though like you're on like a main act, did you really have to sit like the long hours just like any other actor?
I didn't think I thought it was gonna be like 2 hours. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was sitting there. I think we got call times like maybe 6 a.m. and we wouldn't get out till like morning at 3 a.m.
What?
Like yeah, it was.
Why so long? Like, what did they do?
It's just retake after retake after retake after retake. And me, I thought, I was like, man, they could do this in one shot.
Right.
Now it's a lot to it, and I had to learn. I was like, man, we sitting here for like 12 hours just watching them. You know what I mean? But at the end, you make a good movie.
Yeah, we're probably gonna find a movie.
Nice. So.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be dope. Have anything else going on in the acting aspect, or?
I just finished up a movie about maybe 5 months ago called Bolden. I could say it now.
Oh, they didn't let you say it before.
Yeah, but that movie was pretty. It was like a period time kind of movie, like an old fashioned about like a trumpet player. You know, what I mean, I can't really tell more about it, but it was a good movie to do. And they got me dressed in like old slave clothes and stuff like that. So
oh wow,
you definitely see me out there with the nappy braids.
Oh boy, so I know that was definitely a process too.
Yeah, that was man. I didn't want to take no. I looked busted on set. I didn't want to take no pictures. I was like, nah, it's an acting. And that was with what's his name? It's an actor that was on the one actor, the light skinned kid that was on 101.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about. That was with Kyla Pratt on the show.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Oh, Robert Richards.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, Robert Richards. Yeah, he was funny. I took a picture with him out there. We set up, and he was just talking about playing basketball all the time. I was like, what?
Y'all hooped?
Nah. He was like, yo, you know how people would be. Yo, we gotta link up.
Yeah.
We gonna hoop. I was like, all right, bet. And then next week, I didn't get anything. So I was like, all right. Yeah, it was straight crazy. I was like, all right, I guess he didn't want this action. You know?
Oh man, you gonna play him?
Nah, I ain't gonna play him. I'm just saying, I'm out here with I got handles now.
So what's going on with the summer? You trying to do some summer tournaments with the basketball? You sounding real confident.
I'm real confident.
Okay, so you gonna set up a tournament?
Let's do it.
Oh, you ain't gotta tell me. I don't know how to play basketball.
No.
You ain't gotta tell me. But
I'm trying to do whatever. I'm really. That's my main goal is to just get in this game so I can be in a celebrity game so I can cross up somebody.
Oh, you actually gonna cross? What if you have to cross up Kevin Hart?
I mean, that would be
or Common. He was in Just Right. So
yeah,
with Queen Latifah,
he did that movie.
He was nice.
But you know, I also did movies too, and they got a lot of extras in movies. So I
Don't
think
do
all the things.
that. Don't do that. Don't do
I don't
that.
think it's easy to get a light skinned dude with no hair to just cross somebody up.
Listen. We still got love for Common though.
Yeah, he's a legend, yo. Shout out to him.
Absolutely. So, what do we have going on for Romeo in the next? I don't want to say 5 years. What's going on for this? What's going on with the summer for you?
Summer's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you. Once I drop this tape, I'm gonna just be throwing mad parties.
You trying to have a little mini tour, or?
I mean, I'm trying to do that, and I'm trying to get on the tour. So you know what I mean. I'm trying to just network. You know what I mean. Whoever I meet, I want to give me a shot. You know what I mean. I'm gonna put my 100% into it. And just keep on doing it.
So if you had a dream person you could like open up for, who would it be?
It's a lot, but dead or alive?
Alive.
Alive. I want to open up. Right now, I want to open up for Chris Brown.
Ooh.
Because I like dancing. I really like dancing. I really like rapping. And I feel like his crowd like appreciates the dancing.
Right.
They don't just sit there and just be like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
They'll actually dance.
Those people trying to do it, at the same time.
That would be crazy.
All right, cool. So we got that going on. You got the dancing going on. Acting, anything coming up? Or are you still auditioning, trying to figure out what's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm still auditioning, just trying to look and see what I got to do next.
All right, cool. So it was great having you today.
Yeah.
Had a great time. There was some jokes. We got some answers.
Yeah, you got some answers.
Questions were
I ain't
answered.
beat around the bush. I just told
Nope, you're straight up. Relationships, got it. Mixtape, you heard a couple features you got going on.
Yeah.
Person's based in New York.
Gotta get it.
They on the radio.
Gotta get it.
So we gonna be everybody's up to everybody else now to search. But before I go, there was one more question on Twitter, and they said is he planning on having features? Yeah, someone asked about features and dropping. We already answered that, sir. Go check out the YouTube channel to find out. The last question he has is, if you can go back in time and you could not take back anymore, you could go back in time and do something else, what would you do? What would you do differently?
In my music career or like?
Anything. Music.
In general?
Yeah.
I'll probably start all the food fights in my elementary school so I could be the man.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Oh man, you
something crazy.
Funny. But thank you for coming in today.
Thank you.
I had a lot of fun. It was a great time. Why are you looking at me
I
like that?
wish I could see her face right now.
Yep, it was great. So yeah, no, they're gonna see the YouTube channel, people. They're gonna see it on the YouTube channel, but they're not gonna see it like from this angle though. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you everybody who's listening, that's tuning in. Unfortunately, this is not the last show. After this, we have 2 more shows, and that is it for the semester. So I want to thank you guys for supporting, watching, commenting, all the support. Really appreciate it. A great special guest. You never know who might walk through the studio. So stay tuned, and we'll be back next week.